to another episode of our Pokemon Battle Series, the School of Hard Knocks. So throughout this episode, like every other, we'll be jumping on to the Pokemon Global Link Battle Sport ladder, playing under the Championship Battle rules, which is the equivalent rule set of the VGC 2019 season. We are again continuing on with this SOHK Groudon team. We've not got long left to play, we've got a few more days of this team left, featuring the likes of Venusaur, Tapu Koko, Ludicolo and Incineroar. So without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into it, get back on the bandwagon, see if we can kind of improve where we left off yesterday. And as always, if you enjoy the content, do leave a like, do subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date with all of our Battle Series stuff, all of our guide stuff, and all of the things that we have planned coming out for the very near future. So we'll be diving into it. There's Cybertron. We've got our old friend Aaron back on the channel. We've already played Aaron once this year, and we are playing him again, and he is playing, I think this is Justin Burns' team that he won the regional with, so this should be a really good battle, obviously consisting of Stakataka, Toxicroak, Kyogre, Incineroar, Tapu Lele and Yveltal. So, what are we going to do against this team? Ho-Oh is very good here, I think, other than the Stakataka, but it does a lot of work against the majority of the team. Like, Toxicroak doesn't like facing it, we can do decent damage to the Incineroar. Yveltal, it's not too bad a matchup. Lele, again, we have to be a bit careful, but it's not going to enjoy taking Brave Birds or Sacred Fires. Right. We do need Intimidate, for sure. Let's see what are we gonna do? Think about this. It's gonna lead Toxicroak for sure. I think we don't lead. Maybe. I've got a feeling he leads Yveltal. I feel like that's something he would lead. I'm gonna bring Koko, Incineroar. I don't think I'm gonna bring Venusaur to this match. And I think I'm going to bring Ho-Oh and Groudon. Yeah, let's lock in with that. Good luck, Aaron. Obviously, as always, because Aaron has an amazing VGC channel. It will be linked in the description below. But I know for a fact that all of you watching this will already know about Aaron's channel and probably watch it already. And if you don't, go watch it, because he's always very entertaining. It's one of my favourite Poketubers. Poketuber. So we've got Yveltal, Incineroar coming out, Double Darks coming out for Aaron. Let's see where the speed tiers lie. Gonna see Koko, and then where's Yveltal, Aaron, Incineroar. Excellent. Okay, so we've got the faster fake out, which is perfect because we can threaten that Yveltal pretty hard, which is always very nice. We can just go, do we go fake out into the Incineroar and then just, like, we could double the Incineroar slot, to be honest. But what comes in? He's got no resist for Tapu Koko. So I'm just going to T-Ball. I'm just going to play it like super. Like, I kind of want to knock off into, nah, I'm gonna go fake out into the Incineroar, and I'm just gonna T-Ball. Because I think we get the Yveltal with the Life Orb. We're modest as well. Yeah, we just get it. Okay, so we remove that from the field, which is huge for us. And like, knowing that we're the faster fake out there, we can play that. There's not really too much pressure on us at that point. And we get rid of one of his restricted, which is massive for us. And I think the Kyogre probably comes in now, I'd imagine. But if the Kyogre comes in, like, we've got a pretty decent switch into our Groudon. Yeah. And I'd imagine this is probably Scarf Kyogre, so what we, like, the thing that we want to try and do here is protect Koko, get Groudon in, and just tank the hit, and then the next turn Koko's in a really nice position to like, Aaron will probably predict the Groudon coming in for sure. But like, I need to get rid of the rain. He might withdraw Kyogre straight away, and then that would be quite like a good play, but it depends what he's got on the back as well. He might just want to just get some damage onto like Groudon knowing it's going to come in. But we need the sun up for Coco to take an attack from Kyogre. And there's a water spout, okay. And hopefully we don't see it double into the Groudon. Like Flare Blitz into that slot as well would be... Yeah, that's a nice play. He's covering his bases. You can kind of expect that. Okay, but we do take that. Oh, the burn! Ah, okay. The burn is not ideal. At all. But I think he probably... I think he keeps... I think he switches Kyogre out. And I think he keeps... It's kind of difficult, really. I mean, one play I could do is bring Incineroar in on my end for Groudon, just to get another Intimidate onto the Incineroar, and then just T-Bolt that. And then hopefully the -2 Coco takes a Flare Blitz from -2 Incineroar. I'm not really sure, or whether it's better just to get attack damage off into that Kyogre slot. I think I'm going to do that, because the Kyogre definitely goes out here, but if it doesn't, then we can punish that, like it's staying in. Then once that's gone, like Ho-Oh just has a field day against whatever he's got left. Doesn't look like the Kyogre switching out, to be honest. Incineroar switching out. Unless the Kyogre is not scarfed. No, it's staying in. Okay, so we should be able to get rid of it now with a Life Orb T-Bolt. Yep. And then Incineroar to come in. A bit difficult dealing with the stack attacker now, because it's the Rock Slide. I think what I might do is fake out the stack attacker, switch Coco out into Ho-Oh, and just stop it from doing anything this turn. Then I've got the Sacred Fire, and if I can burn the stack attacker, we'll be able to kind of lock this one up. The burn on the Groudon's a bit unfortunate for us, because like now we'd be able to bring it in, and there might be Wide Guard as well as a thing, but at the same time there might not be as well. Who knows? We're definitely going to see a Rock Slide come out here for sure. And I'm just going to Sacred Fire and Flare Blitz. Or do I knock off? I don't know what the stack attacker's item is. Might be... Do we Flare Blitz? Like the sun's up, we should Flare Blitz it. We should Flare Blitz and Sacred Fire it. But if we can get the burn here, that would be so nice for us. We get the burn, okay. And then if we can proc our own berry, which would be even better. I don't know if we're going to be it now. We're not nowhere near. It's knock off. It's going to knock off our berry. Yeah. And then Trick Room. Okay. Right. I think we take a Rock Slide from the stack attacker with Ho-Oh. I'm pretty sure like a -2 will take it. So we can Sacred Fire again into that slot. I'm going to switch out and just sack Groudon with our Incineroar. Still not over by like a long way, because there's like flinches and things like that could like really like scupper us. Yeah, it's all about whether I can take this. Yeah, we do just about. The knockoff. Can we take this though? Oh, just. No, we can't. Oh, and we flinch. Ah. Huh. Oh. At least you know the stack attacker's not got a berry. Oh, that flinch. That flinch. I don't think we've got any way around this, to be honest. Because we've got no protect on our side of the field right now. So both our Pokemon go down. And if we switch anything in, I mean, the only thing we can hope for is that we get like a double Rock Slide miss, I guess. And yeah, lose both. But it's not looking great right now. Nah, no misses. Ah. Yeah, the defense beast boost, like, I don't mind that too much. The stack attack has probably got, what, how many turns left before standing by? Okay, we need Coco in as well. This is -3. Can Coco take a -3 rocks? I don't know if Incineroar is even in range to take it from here. We've lost our berry actually, so we definitely can't with. How many turns of Trick Room we got left? 2. Got to attack. We've got to attack. I've got to hope that Coco can take a Rock Slide. That is the only thing I can think to do here. Fake out the opposing Incineroar. Okay, we both take it. That's good, as long as you don't flinch. And we might be able to. Yeah, we'll be able to stall at the Trick Room now, and then we should be able to get the Incineroar with a T-Bolt. Okay. Now we want to knock off the opposing Incineroar, but we know it outspeeds ours, so it's probably going to attack us. Knowing that we're going to protect with Coco, like knowing it. But I think the Incineroar is probably in range for like a modest Life Orb T-Bolt from this range should get it. Yeah. Okay, comes down to it. Here we go. Just as close as the last one. Dimensions turn back to normal. What a great game for you guys to kick us off today. Come on, Coco, let's do this. Do this. Electric style. Yes! Oh, okay. A bit too excited. But Coco goes down as well, so it's kind of technically a tie. Just amazing game to Aaron. Always good games with Aaron on this channel. Whenever we face each other. Amazing. And always a pleasure as well. So, do go check his channel out if you haven't. But like I say, everyone already knows Aaron's channel, so I don't need to plug it. But a little plug for anyone is always a good plug. Just love playing Aaron, and really good game. So hope we can bump into each other again, because it is a lot of fun, and they're always such good battles as well. Always good battles. So we'll move on, and hope the hype continues, because I don't see it getting much more hype than that. But we've got Negan, 1591 player from Italy. So the hype does continue with Negan, and playing a team of very nice team. Groudon, Bronzong, Incineroar, Xerneas, Smeagol, and Tapu Koko. So a very like the same 6 that we played originally to kick us off this series. We all know what this team is about. It's all about getting the Groudon set up with the Bronzong, getting the Hypnosis, Gravity stuff going, Precipice Blades going, Swords Dance on the Groudon. Or you can go the other route with the Xerneas and the Smeagol with the Incineroar support as well. Coco's kind of the tag on there to help against stuff putting you to sleep. So this is going to be this will be interesting for sure. Smeagol could be annoying, like really annoying. Let's go Incineroar. Or do we lead? No, I think we need to lead Incineroar. We lead Incineroar, Groudon. Do we want Coco? I want Ho-Oh for sure. And I always want Venusaur in this kind of matchup, even though the Trick Room is really awkward. And I just realised I haven't even put the battle music on for this either, which is really annoying. So, how annoying is that? Here's the battle music, starting a bit late, and I'll overdub some music for the first part. So hopefully that makes up for it a little bit. Can't believe I forgot. How frustrating. And then Smeagol's Xerneas coming out. Okay. I mean, Smeagol probably fakes out, so we could just trade fake outs. Or we could fake out Xerneas and then bring in... Oh, it's risky doing that though. Like, I'm thinking we could fake out Xerneas, he fakes out a Groudon, and then I could potentially, if that is the play, bring in Venusaur, but at the same time, I think you're more likely to fake out the Incineroar, but then you allow Groudon to do stuff, which is it's kind of dangerous really as well. I'm going to just press Base Blades and fake out the Xerneas here. Okay, so Smeagol's going to put something to sleep. So we could have... Oh no. Okay. Spiky. Oh, we've got Roar, so we could roll with Xerneas, with Incineroar onto Xerneas here. And just Precipice again. Because Smeagol likely got Wide Guard, it's likely got Follow Me as well, but it might have Spore. It probably definitely has Spore. So there's the Follow Me. Okay. At least we get Banded Blades into the Xerneas. And we still have Venusaur as well. But if the Smeagol's not sashed, and we take it down with Blades, then we do get the Roar onto Xerneas, but it's likely it is sashed. It wouldn't necessarily follow me if you weren't. Yeah, of course. There's the old thrust in Roar from Incineroar, bringing in the opposing Incineroar. Ah, that puts us in loads of trouble actually. I think we're going to have to go for Roar again onto the Xerneas. You're going to have to fake that slot out though. And we'll Precipice again. It's still a bit tricky for my opponent here because, like, yeah, okay. Moonblast into Incineroar. Yeah. Yeah. We should really look at calking our Incineroar to be able to take that, to be honest. We get Venusaur in now. Then we can do some stuff on... Yeah, we can... Yeah, we can just... Well... I feel like the Xerneas goes Moonblast into the Groudon, but if it does that, it's got to feel threatened from the Sludge Bomb. They could potentially switch into Ho-Oh here. I think that's probably not a bad play, and then if the Protect comes from the Xerneas and Incineroar attacks into Venusaur, then that's fine. If the Moonblast comes on to in this situation, it doesn't look like it's gonna though. We could have just stayed in and P-bladed. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Okay. Right. Now, I feel like you've got to fake out the Venusaur here, so I'm going to protect, and I'm going to go Tailwind with Ho-Oh. Because if the Smeagol fakes out into the Venusaur slot this turn, which you would think it has to, then it gives us a free Tailwind in this situation. So, and then the next turn we should be fine to go Sludge Bomb, Sacred Fire. As long as the sun's still up. Kind of counting on that being the case. Follow me, okay. Moonblast. Oh, it's into Ho. Crazy man. It does nothing. You are the craziest of crazy man. Sunlight fades. No. We need the sunlight back. We need the sunlight back. It's not good. But I mean, it's not the worst case scenario. It's still not bad because we still get the Sacred Fire. Unless we switch out to Groudon now. Which probably no, we don't want to do that. We want to Sludge Bomb and Sacred Fire into the Smeagol. The Incineroar comes in on that Smeagol slot though. Okay. Sludge Bomb gets the Smeagol. Sacred Fire should... I don't know if it's going to get it out of the sun though, that's the problem. But if we get a burn here... Burn, burn, no, no burn! Ah, no burn. Incineroar coming in. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb the Xerneas and I'm going to just Roost with Ho-Oh. I feel like you fake out the Ho-Oh and attack it, double attack into it, expecting the Protect on the Venusaur. Okay, maybe not. It's a little bit of a shame that we lose Venusaur so freely there. We've still got our Tailwind up, but we're not outspeeding the Xerneas. And now it just Moonblasts into Groudon. But then what's my opponent got left? Probably the Groudon, I would say. I'm going to Precipice regardless and just Sacred Fire into the Xerneas slot. I'm kind of confident that Ho-Oh can win this out. It depends on what the Groudon's got attack wise. Moonblast into Groudon. I don't think we take this. No. We'll get knocked off from the opposing Incineroar. Oh, U-turn. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle that Intimidate. Let's see what the last one is then. Hopefully it's not Coco. If it's Coco, it's no good. It's Coco. It's always going to be Coco, wasn't it? It's always going to be Coco. Tailwind pays out. This is nasty. I think we just let the Venusaur go down too freely there. Like, far too freely. We could have, we would have been better off switching it out. This is so frustrating. Like, I hate being in positions like this when there's nothing you can really do. Like, you probably just shut you down. Fake out T-Bolt or fake out Thunder. Electro Web. Well, we'll just Sacred Fire again. An Electro Web. A Volt Switch. This might proc a berry. Yeah. So we can't be like, we won't take big damage from knockoff now. This Coco might not have Thunderbolt. If we get a burn. Ooh, okay. This changes things a little bit. Maybe. If it hasn't got Thunderbolt, then we might be able to do something here. Because we can just Roost. Roost away this burn. And then Incineroar's not that difficult to take down. Yeah, Volt Switch. Okay. That last time was like a speed tie then. Huh. Okay. Electro Web saving lives. Very good game, Negan, and we were just careless in that match, which is a bit of a shame because I think that was one that we could have definitely won, but what can you do? What can you do? Can't do anything after the battle except go back, take what you can take away from it, and then move on, I guess, and not do the same thing twice. So they're the big messages there. But big thing there. Really nice episode today. Playing Aaron again. Always a lot of fun. Always really good. And I'm pleased we got to play on when I was recording as well. So it's always nice. So good games again to Aaron. Good game to our other opponent Negan. And we'll call it a day there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. As always, do let me know in the comment section down below. And I will see you all for another episode very soon. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves and bye bye.